Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Everton FM13 series, and we are now up to near the end of March, so not long to go now. We've had a decent spell of form. Obviously in the last video we beat Man United 2-1 in a live fixture, and then another incredible win against the other Manchester team, Man City. What a victory away from home. This is one of the best victories I've had, if not the best, with Everton. So we shall see the goals. Pretty unbelievable, really. Incredible victory. I don't understand how he managed to win 4-0. But I don't really care because we won. That's the main thing. So let's see the goals. Pacheco's played very well recently. And he played it through to Jelic, who ran through and back to Yarmolenko, who found the back of the net. Then a penalty from Jelic made it 2-0. Then pretty much straight away we got a third. Sensational. McCarthy, great interception, but then Lucas Leiva won it back. In came Baines into Pacheco, who's a very fast player, into Jelic. Tackled, and Ferreira got lucky and found the back of their net. So 3 pretty simple goals in terms of finish-wise. 2 pretty much empty goals and a penalty. And the 4th goal into Naismith, crossed it in, and Jelic just ran it into the back of the net. Absolutely insane. And our phone is going again. Stupid phone. It's always these people from Swanage trying to sell insulation, loft insulation. Same person at 10 times a day. Go away. Anyway, we then unfortunately lost 2-1 against Tottenham in the FA Cup 5th round. Miralash with our goal, so disappointing to go out. But look at this, first knockout round, the first leg of the first knockout round of the Euro Cup, 3-0 against Schalke. So let's see the goals. Brilliant result. Jelic, another penalty, making it a 1-0. And then it wasn't until the second half that we managed to cement our lead. Holtby was always going to be dangerous, but they've got some really good players, Schalke, so we did very well to win 3-0. Rodwell came in, into McCarthy, Ferreira, into Pacheco, who brilliant strike with his weaker right foot. And his first goal of the season as well. And then 3-0 on the 57th minute. Rodwell, Baines over the top to Jelic, and then the keeper made an absolute hash of it. What the hell was he doing? And Yarmolenko capitalised to make it 3-0 and pretty much book our place in the next round. But it wasn't going to be simple. We lost 3-2 in the next one, but it was obviously enough to go through. Barkley and Jelic with our goals. But very happy to go through to the second knockout round. Then a great 3-1 victory against West Brom. Goals from Ferreira, Jelic, and an own goal helped us to a decent away victory. But then we completely I don't know what happened to us against Newcastle. We just collapsed big time. So a very disappointing defeat there. Not much to say about it. Then a very boring 0-0 draw against Burnley. We were starting to struggle in the league at this point. There was just a couple of games, a mini blip. But overall, we've done very well in the last couple of months. Then a great 3-1 victory against Red Star in the first leg of the second knockout round of the Euro Cup. So let's see the goals. We did very well in this game. So the first goal of the game was from, well, here comes Red Star, the Serbian team, into Demitrovic, and they scored to make it 1-0. So a disappointing first half an hour for us, led to them taking the lead. But, as you can see from the score, we equalised, and Ferreira fired home a nice pullback from Yarmolenko, headed it down nicely for him, and then we went 2-1 up. Yarmolenko once again nodding it down, and Jagielka fired home this time. And then 3-1 really helped us, because the next game is obviously going to be tough away from home against Red Star. Very strong team. Naismith into Ferreira. 3-1, fantastic finish. Really good finish from Ferreira. So, good advantage. And then another fantastic win against Chelsea. So we shall see the goals of this game too. 5 goals, cracking game. We're in the white this time. Oviedo playing in this game on the left wing. Passing it around nicely here. Baines into Oviedo, into Jelic. Turned his man beautifully. Blocked off, but he won it back. Then Oviedo, nice. Brilliant cross, and Barkley fired home, and Czech couldn't keep it out. And then second goal of the game. Here come Chelsea, obviously deadly with Hazard. And I don't think, did they play Falco? I'm not sure, he might have been injured. Terry back to Czech. Shawcross always seems to go to a big team. And of course they've got Fellaini, who they signed off me in the summer. But McCarthy ran through a lovely little dink over Czech. Brilliant through ball from Jelic, so 2-0. Brilliant start to the game. But they did get a goal back. Oscar into Ramirez. Great finish, he was just left open. I was a bit angry about that really. Second half. Long ball from Costil. Rafael into Barkley, into Ferreira. Brilliant finish. 3-1, and they did get another goal, which obviously the last half an hour made me a bit worried. Shawcross tanking in. Ramirez, Sturridge, Fellaini, Ramirez, Hazard, Sturridge. Turned his man into Kevin De Bruyne, and Sturridge on the rebound from a Costil save. So 3-2, but excellent victory. And then a nice solid away victory, 1-0 against Red Star, thanks to a goal from Morales coming off the bench, which means we are in the quarter-final of the Europa League, or Euro Cup as it's called on Football Manager. So that's fantastic. And in the league, we are currently 6th, which means hopefully a Europa League place, and we're only 1 point behind Chelsea, who are in 4th, so we can possibly get into the Champions League here. But then Man City are just behind us, looking over our shoulders, and Liverpool, so we have to be wary of them. We've had very few draws this season, which is a stark contrast to the first season, where we pretty much drew every game. But yeah, fantastic season. 16 wins, 10 losses, 3 draws. Next few games, Norwich and Stoke are winnable, and then we've got Napoli in the Europa Cup quarter-final. And if we get through them, we'll either play Arsenal, I think, or let's see. Yeah, Arsenal or Dynamo Kiev, which means we get to avoid Dortmund or Juventus, who are probably the best teams left. And I'm not so worried about Arsenal, not that they're not good, but it's because we're used to that opposition. I always find when you play English teams in the European Cups, you've got a bit more of a chance, you've got more knowledge, and not quite so difficult. But we have to get through Napoli, which is obviously going to be really tough. Looking at the players they have, I'm assuming they still have Cavani, but maybe not. Where is he? Or maybe not. Where is he? Oh no, there he is. They're playing him on the right wing. Damn. But he's just brilliant, isn't he? Excellent striker. Very difficult to stop him. And then they've got players like Inla. Very good. But hopefully we can get through them. But that's about it for this video, I think. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it and you're enjoying this series, please like and subscribe and leave comments in the comments section below. That'd be much appreciated. And I shall see you in the next video, which will probably be around, you know, this area here. I'll do a couple more before the end of this, well, one more and then the end of the season. And obviously it depends if we get to the Euro Cup final or not. That's going to be a big ask, but you never know. So I'll see you in the next episode, guys.